Welcome back to Arsenal Cast, your go-to channel for all things Arsenal. Today, we have some breaking transfer news that has sent shockwaves through the football world. Arsenal have officially had a £60 million bid rejected by Aston Villa for their star striker, Ollie Watkins. Now, this raises a lot of questions. Why did Villa reject such a big offer? Will Arsenal go back with an improved bid? And if not Watkins, then who will Arsenal sign to lead the attack? In this episode, we'll break down everything you need to know about this transfer saga, from Watkins' performance and Villa's stance to Arsenal's alternative options. So, if you're an Arsenal fan eager to stay updated, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you think Arsenal should go all out for Watkins or look elsewhere. Alright, let's get into it. Ollie Watkins' profile and performance. Ollie Watkins is one of the Premier League's most consistent strikers. Since joining Aston Villa from Brentford in 2020 for a then club record fee of £28 million, Watkins has developed into a top-class forward. Last season, he scored 15 goals and provided 6 assists, helping Villa secure European football. This season, he has continued that form, already scoring crucial goals against top opposition. So, what makes Watkins such a sought-after player? Firstly, his movement off the ball is exceptional. He constantly finds space in the box and makes intelligent runs behind defenders. Secondly, his work rate is exactly what Mikel Arteta loves in a striker. Watkins presses high, wins duels, and contributes defensively. However, there are some concerns. While Watkins is a great all-round striker, he isn't necessarily an elite finisher like Erling Haaland or Harry Kane. His conversion rate isn't the highest, and sometimes he needs multiple chances to score. But overall, there's no denying his quality. He's a Premier League-proven striker with pace, strength, and a strong mentality, all attributes that would fit well in Arteta's system. Aston Villa's stance and financial considerations. Now, let's talk about Aston Villa's decision to reject Arsenal's £60 million bid. Villa are not in a position where they have to sell Watkins. Under Unai Emery, they are pushing for a top-4 finish and a strong European campaign. Losing their main striker mid-season would be a big blow. Financially, Villa are stable. With recent investments and player sales, they don't need to accept offers unless they receive an extraordinary bid. Reports suggest Villa value Watkins at closer to £80 million, meaning Arsenal's initial offer was well below their expectations. Additionally, Watkins recently signed a contract extension, keeping him at the club until 2028. This strengthens Villa's negotiation stance as they have no pressure to sell. So, unless Arsenal come back with an offer north of £75 million, it's unlikely Villa will let him go this January. Now, let's analyze why Arsenal are so desperate to sign a striker. Arsenal are currently competing for the Premier League title and need a reliable goalscorer. Gabriel Jesus, while excellent in link-up play, has struggled with injuries and isn't a prolific goal-scorer. Edin Ketia, meanwhile, is inconsistent. Arteta wants a striker who can score 20-plus goals a season while fitting into Arsenal's high-intensity system. Watkins seems to tick those boxes, but if Villa refuse to sell, Arsenal will need to look elsewhere. Some alternative targets include 1. Ivan Toney, Brentford, a proven Premier League striker, but Brentford want £80 million. 2. Victor Osimhen, Napoli, a world-class striker, but Napoli demand over £100 million. 3. Dusan Vlahovic, Juventus, has been linked with Arsenal before, but consistency is a concern. 4. Benjamin Sesko, RB Leipzig, young and talented, but inexperienced. Arsenal must decide whether to push for Watkins or shift their focus elsewhere. With financial fair play, FFP, regulations in mind, spending over £75 million on one player could limit other potential signings. So, what's the next step for Arsenal? There are 3 possible scenarios. 1. Arsenal increase their bid. If Arteta really wants Watkins, Arsenal might go back with an improved £70 million to £75 million bid. However, Villa might still reject it. 2. Arsenal move on to other targets. If Villa refuse to negotiate, Arsenal could turn to Ivan Toney or another striker. 3. Arsenal wait until summer. Instead of overspending in January, Arsenal might wait until the summer transfer window when they have more time to negotiate. A major factor will be Arsenal's performance in the next few weeks. If Arsenal struggle to score goals, pressure will mount on the club to sign a striker before the January window closes. So, Arsenal fans, what do you think? Should Arsenal go all out for Ollie Watkins, even if it means paying £80 million? Or should they look at other options like Ivan Toney or Victor Osimhen? Personally, I think Watkins would be a great fit, but at the right price. Paying more than £70 million might not be worth it when there are other world-class strikers available. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Arsenal will sign a striker this January? And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an Arsenal Cast update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.